guys, how are we? King, how are you, mate? Welcome back. Did you notice whose face is on the Magic Brick Wars icon on the app this week? Did you see that? See whose face it is? It's me! It's my face! Barry Steak Fries! Not you! Me! Did you see that? Did you? Well, he's okay. He's leaving. Well, fair enough. Probably a bad idea to insult King, now that I think about it. But that's alright, off to a good start. Flash is here, so he's not going anywhere, are you, mate? How you doing? Great to have Flash here with us, and of course, guys, the reason that Flashy Boy is in the studio is because it's Friday the 13th. And I'm very superstitious, so I've got to make sure I've got a dog sitting on my left, otherwise it's bad luck. Am I right? Yep, I know what you're all thinking. Steak Fries, you just made that up. Well, that's true, but guess what? They're all made up. Superstitions, they're all just figments of our imagination. Ladders, black cats, number 13, whatever, all those things being unlucky. We just made all that up. Pretty silly, and I went and did some pretty extensive research this week, guys. And by extensive research, of course, I skim-read over the Wikipedia page, but I could find very little reason for Friday the 13th even being a thing. I mean, let's have a quick look. Apparently the technical term for fear of the number 13 is triskaidekaphobia, of course, as we all know. And the fear of the Friday 13th specifically is not even gonna try. Look, the point is, guys, all seems a bit silly to me. And you know, Flash, we could sit here and chat at length about human beings' bizarre cognitive propensity for inventing weird and mostly baseless stuff in the silence of their own minds, but instead I thought we'd talk about horror movies. Just, you know, all this talk about Friday the 13th really got me thinking, Flash. It's been a while since I've seen a decent horror flick, you know? We seem to be short of a good horror franchise lately, so maybe rather than muse on the illogical workings of the human brain, we'll try brainstorming some new horror movie ideas for this week's episode. That seems a bit more up our alley, doesn't it? Alright, here's my first idea. I'll try doing a cool movie trailer voiceover thing for it. Cue me up some horror movie theme music there, Flash. Thanks, mate. He flies through the air, but this is one joyride you won't want to take. Get ready for liftoff this December. Barry Steak Fries is the Jetpack Killer. So he's like a serial killer who kills using a jetpack. Probably. Well, I'd watch it anyway, Flash. Doesn't really work that well when you give away who the killer is in the title of the film, I suppose. A good horror film probably needs some layer of suspense or a villain reveal or something. Anyways, early days, we're just spitballing. It's a good start. Maybe we can search this week's comments, see if we can get some horror movie ideas from there. That seems like a good idea. Let's see what we got. Here we go. This should work. Gear Loser. The game is still alive. How? That could be a horror movie. It starts as an ordinary app, but once it takes hold of you, there's no escape. The game won't die, but it may end your life. Barry Steak Fries stars in the game that's still alive. Will you be playing the game, or will the game be playing you? The game that's still alive. Alright, the title probably needs a bit of work, but that one's got legs, I reckon. What else? Dill says, where's Craig? He could be anywhere. He could be here. He could be there. He may have been behind you the whole time. He's the man who can't be seen. And by the time you've seen him, it's too late. Coming this holiday season, Barry Steak Fries in Where's Craig? In all honesty, I don't know where Craig is. Probably at work, I guess. Not sure. Sorry, mate. This is going alright, isn't it? Morelay lol says, when he look at us, his face looks scary, but when he look other direction, he seems fine. Oh, this has got horror movie written all over it. Here we go. From certain angles, he looks just like an ordinary man, but looks can be deceiving. And when you don't know what side of a man's face to trust, the only thing left to do is run. Barry Steak Fries in the man whose face looks scary from a certain direction. Alright, again, the title maybe needs some work, but you guys get the idea, don't you? We got one more somewhere in here. Joe White. Barry, please kill my little sister. Whoa, man! Gee, I know we're kind of messing around with the horror movie theme, but settle down there, mate. You've really taken things to a dark place there, Joe. Whew. Yeah, let's change tack here, guys. This is getting out of hand. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. Joseph says, hey Barry, if Jetpack Joyride 2 is released, what's the number one thing you want to see in it? That's a good question, Joseph. Pretty easy one, really. The number one thing I want to see is me, Barry Steak Fries. Also, it'd probably be good to see like a crowd in the background of the game, like cheering me on, chanting my name, maybe holding up signs that say "Go Barry" or something. Also, I'd like full creative control over the soundtrack, please, Joseph. That'd be great. I tell you what I don't like about Jetpack Joyride at the moment is how if I hit something, then I get knocked off the jetpack and like face plant onto the ground. Kind of feel like that shouldn't happen in the second one, you know? Like I shouldn't be able to be stopped. Like literally, I just keep going and going. That'd be better, right? I reckon I could probably dedicate a whole episode to brainstorming some of these ideas, actually. So stay tuned for that. And while we're on the subject of everyone's favorite endless runner, I should mention there's some totally cool Christmas goodies that are live right now in Jetpack Joyride. The Sam to Sam is back. This time it's a reward, so that's awesome. And there's some other Christmassy goodies that you can purchase. So check that out, everybody. You're welcome. Sonic Dude. On a scale of 1 to 10, how awesome is a Slay of Awesome? Yeah, pretty awesome. Sonic Dude, I'll say it's a 9. Nothing in particular against it. I just don't give out 10s very easily, everybody. Crazy Man says, Barry, do you play Magic Brick Walls? Well, Crazy Man, I'm very happy to say, and also very contractually obliged to say that, yes, I definitely do play Magic Brick Wars, especially now that my beautiful face is on the icon for the app. It's a good angle of my face too, everyone, not the horror movie angle. Anyway, yes, I should also mention there's an awesome new season coming out for that one in early January, I believe. So if you haven't checked out that game, guys, do yourselves a favor and check it out. What do we got? Time for one more comment this week. Mama Fly Williams says, what? Oh, yeah. Great comment, Mama Fly Williams. I really just put that in there because I love your name, Mama Fly Williams. But that is a good comment. Couldn't have said that better myself. Pretty good note to end on. See you next week, everybody. Barry Steak Fries. Oh, yeah.